Hello, this is where we left off. I've saved the file as a new file because if it messes up at this point I don't want her to come back and read it off the top of the head again, because this is where I'll have problems, if anywhere, going round the tongue and round the mouth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by I'm going to grab out of that edge loop there. You can see those are wide, but let's GG slide that over a bit. That's it. I'm going to grab out of that edge there, and I want to wrap it round the round the mouth, a bit like a lip. So I do an E, bring it up like that, E again, and I want to bring it up to where it starts to touch the tongue. It's very hard to see in there. Grab that one and bring it back like that. You can see when it starts to go up the tongue. Excuse me. And what I'm looking for is to turn and go round the side of the tongue. So what I'll do is I'm going to do a little extrusion then up there like that to give me that edge. Then I can click that edge and I can extrude that then and run round the side of the tongue. So I'll rotate that round like that, and I can see from that angle, if I grab that one, that's a bit too high, so grab that, pull it down a bit and pull that round. We're trying to just put a side in now to run to the back of the tongue. E, E again, and it should follow it. If you can keep it in view, it will. That's the back, and you can see it's run off a bit there, so grab that one, drag that down a bit, same with that one there, grab that down a bit and press S on keyboard. Don't forget to save it, because it's a pain when Blender crashes. Now that's the side of my tongue, so what I should be able to do then is continue and fill this in. So I fill that in to there, and I'm trying to keep, just a minute, take that back, have that, F, I'm trying to keep it level across the back. Just a minute, I'm hitting all sorts here. I'm trying to keep it level down there so I can fill this in now, like that. But I want to try and pull them back. I don't want them running wild. And I've made a face there I didn't want, because it's got to sort of slope in. Pull that one back, I don't want these too big. Fill that in there, pull that over, fill that one in, and by making that face outside of the tongue, it's give me that slope I want. The only problem I'm going to have is across the top of the tongue, but I'm just wondering if I come this way, because I can put an extra loop cut inside the mouth. I can, oops, drop it. I can fill that in there like that. Grab that into the centre. Just a minute. Keep pressing the wrong button. Fill that one in and drag that into the centre like that. I'm wondering if I can drag that one over a little bit more there and try and slope it a bit more around tongue. Let's have a look. See if I can grab that side and bring that up a little bit more as well. Drag that up to there. Let's try and fill that in a bit more. See, I've got a bit of stretch in there, so grab that one, bring that up, bring that up. I'll GG that one up, because then what I should be able to do is do a Control R and run a loop cut round there, round the centre of the tongue, the sides, and alleviate a bit of that stretch in there. Grab that one, then I can move that over again, then into centre. It's just knowing what the loop cuts will do and where to put them. Let me see now, if I run, grab that one there, let's fill that one in. Am I at right one? Yep. Fill that one in there, and we've got that stretching again there, so grab that, pull that back. Just a minute, grab that, pull that back to there, and I can put another loop cut that way, because when I get to the back of the mouth it doesn't matter if I've got a patch, because basically you won't see the back of the mouth right at the back. So that's why I'm trying to push it all inside the mouth if I can. Where's the mouth gone? There. See if I can slide that one over a bit more, because I'll do the same trick again. I'll drop another edge loop in round the side of the tongue if it starts to stretch too much. Bring that one up, GG that one up to even that out a bit. GG that one up. And this is why I come back in earlier before I started, and well, a few videos back, and lowered the back of that tongue a bit because it was too close to the top of the mouth. So I can fill that one in there, and that one should meet in the centre. And that was another reason I lowered it down, because it kept snapping to the top of the mouth. And now I should be able to slide that one over like that, slide that one over, same with that one and that one, slide that one up a bit and that one up. I'll bring that one back down. No, hang on, was that, just a minute, take that one up a bit. Let's have a look at it. It's not looking too bad. I ain't at the back yet, so I can grab that there, pull that to the back. Oops, see what I mean? It snapped to the top of the mouth, so keep it in the right view if you can. And it's not wanting to move in that one, so I think that's about my limit there on that one. It won't move at all. Right, back to here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on that one there, fill that in, same on that one there, drop it, and I've got to shape it now so I can start running out the back of the mouth. So grab that one, bring it to there, I think, about to there. I'll try and keep this line straight if I can for bringing the next one in, and I'll bring that one over a bit, GG, level that out as I go, and then I'll start and fill this in then. Fill that in, and if I'm going to have major problems anywhere, it'll be on the corner of the mouth where it's a steep turn. That's why I left myself a little bit of wiggle room by putting that extra edge loop in that corner. A lot of this sort of thing is forward planning and knowing where you're going, thinking about where you're going to have problems. You see, I'm going up the back of the mouth there now, and I'm wondering if that's going to be tight fit. I'll see on this one. Let's pull that back down. Grab that one, pull that back down to there, and try and level it off a bit. GG that one, slide that over. Come on, get a good view at it. Same with that one now. You see, this one now is close, so I can even that one out now at back. GG, pull that over. GG, pull that one over. Get to it, zoom in on it. GG. And stretch, even that out a bit, should I say. So we haven't got as much stretching on the back. And I want to try and get them level if I can. Let's have a look from back here now. It's not too bad. I'll carry on round and I'll come back and level them up when I get to the back again. See, that one I can GG, slide that one round a bit, and that one. I just don't want to end up too clustered in corner at mouth. Fill that one in and pull that over, because this is where we're sloping now, and I'll fill that one in as well. And you can see what I mean by how they're going to cluster in corner if anywhere. This is why I want to keep this in now, so pull that back a bit, pull that back a bit, and that one. I'm looking for like a smooth flow running round. Grab that one, I think that's about it there. Fill that one in and fill that one in. And it's still, I think it's running up a bit at back, but I'll take care of that. Fill that one in. Let's have a look. That one can come back. That one can come back a bit. And that one can come over. I'll fill that one in. And fill that one in. See how they're getting close together now at the back. That's why I've got to keep leveling them out. Like I said, it's going to be in the corner if anyway I'll have problems. Just keep coming back and evening these out. So we'll fill this one in now. Fill that one. And if you get this right, it should just flow round. I'm hoping so anyway. And again, I'll level these out a bit. So I'll take that one there, GG, slide that one over a little bit. Just even them out. That one can come over. That one can come over. That one can. Let's have a look a minute, see how it's flowing. Not too bad. I think I'll fill that one in there then. Bring that one back a bit. This is why I'm trying to get the inner side of the mouth smooth, and I still don't think it's perfectly smooth, because these planes will find every bump in it. So I fill that in. A minute, grab that back a bit. There. Fill that one in. Try and get inside the mouth now. And that, you can see it's running up the back, so I'll pull that one back. You can see how they're running up a bit now, because the inside of the mouth's not perfectly smooth. I don't want that up there, grab it, pull it back. Just have a look. Fill that one in. And I'm hoping that that one then will join to that one and fill that in. You can see that crease there, and that's why I've left myself that bit of room so I can put that extra edge in. You see, the mod, if I do this, if I put a subdivision on again and watch, the subdivision will smooth a lot of that out. But like I said, it doesn't work miracles. You've got to get it smooth as possible to start with. So take that back off. Don't need it yet. The main thing at this stage is not to back yourself, not to back yourself into a corner, and press Control S and make sure you save it. I'm not going through that again with Blender. F that in and pull that into there, because it's turning that corner now. And let's level this out, because like I said, this is where you'll have problems on a corner. Once we're around this corner, it'll fill in nicely, should do. Fill that one in there. Let's bring that over a bit. Fill that one in there. Again, just have a quick check. Make sure you're on target. So I'll show you something else we can do in a minute to even that out a bit more. And then fill that one into there, and hopefully then again that one will join up with that one. I'm filling at the back of the mouth. You see, this is where the problem is going to lie here on this section here, because of this tight stretching up corner. So while I'm here, I'll just fill that one in as well. Hang on. Grab that. F, F, F. Don't worry about that, we'll take care of that in a minute. That big patch there. I'll GG that forward. And then I'll fill that in again, like that. So we're getting back to the big squares now again. Fill that in, bring that over, and that one, oops, should line up with that one. And if I have to merge any, then it'll be in the back of the mouth where it's not going to be seen. So I'll fill that in, and I might have to merge some here unless I can make a square. And that one to there. I'll just bring them up a bit more. Ah yeah, that one will join with that one then. That one will fill to that one. And that's levelled me off across the back, but I'm not going to meet across the roof of the mouths, so I'll have to join two together on the bottom. But like I said, inside the mouth at the back you won't see it. That's why you push your mistakes where you're not going to see them. A lot of modelling is hiding your mistakes. That one should join in the centre then there. And let's have a look now. We should be able to click on that one there, and that one should join to that one, which is a very big polygon, but no matter, because I can take care of that again. And let's have a look up here now in the roof of the mouth. Let's grab that one back, and that one will fill to that one there. So I'm knocking it down. I've got 2 verts too many, and like I said, at the back of the mouth I can take that one and merge at last. And I'm down to that one now, so what I'll do is I'll edge slide that over to this end, and I can merge it with this one. It shouldn't have worked out like that. It should have met up evenly, but it didn't. It's because I put these extra cuts in to get around the tongue. Let me have a look inside. Ah, hang on a minute. That's why that polygon's so big at the top. But I'll merge that one with that one, merge at last, and then I can fill those two in then, and I'll see where I've gone wrong. Let's have a look. Right, now you can see I've got this sharp edge around the edge of the mouth there. But what you can do to take that away is to do a Control R and put a loop cut in, because that's why you keep a clean topology around the mouth. Then you can run these extra loop cuts in on the outside. So what I can do there is, see, I've got one here, I need a one here as well. So I can do a Control R and that will run all around the outside of the mouth then, and allow that to expand out. And we're doing that, so hopefully the subdivision will smooth that out. Like that. And that's what I'm looking for. So at this point I'm going to leave the subdivision on now, because essentially that's the retopology finished. So I'm going to turn off my HP version and have a good look. Put him back in normal view, and there he is. Let's have a good look. What's that edge there I've got there? Just a minute. Got an edge showing. I've got a face showing there, just peeping through, and that's somewhere where I've caught it. There. If I can get in on it, that one there. Let me have a look inside the mesh. What I don't want is to delete that and it delete half the head. If I can get in on it. Full stop. See if we can look inside, see what that is. I think what I'll do is I'll just delete those two faces and see if it gets rid of it. Just a minute, turn subdivision off. And let's refill them two edges back in and see if that gets rid of that edge I've just had. Fill that and fill that, and that's got rid of it. I don't know what that was, but it's gone. Oops. Put the subdivision back on. Let's have another look. That's better. So that's him done. He's retopologized. So in the next one now we've finally got there, I'm going to start and cut him up. I know it sounds like you wasted your time, but it's not. I'm just going to mark all the seams now so it'll unwrap nice and evenly, and I'll explain in the next video. So thank you for watching and bearing with me this long, and I will see you in the next video where we'll start UV unwrapping.